levels. Are you guys ready for this shit? Let's just go. First things first, I'm watching Green Tekken. I'm watching Green Tekken and you should be too. Click this shit. 2K, you see this? 2K subs is fucking... Are you kidding me? These are the best fucking players on the planet. Go click that shit. Now, if you don't mind, it's on. Let me know about the volumes. I don't know shit about Raven. I can't hear anything. I like the way it started though. That was a fucking... I cannot wait to play Feng. I haven't even tried him once. He seems so cheap, right? Like, what a great character this time around. You know Feng's biggest problem in Tekken 6, which is the last solo Tekken, was that he didn't do enough damage. When he hit you with the launcher, he had to launch you 1 to 2 more times than everyone else. That was his problem. Really, that was his big problem. Everything else was perfect. Now he does a shitload of damage.
A Chang's joke killed my boner faster than Courtney Love killed Kurt Cobain.
And how fast did that joke kill your boner? Must have been pretty fast. Anyway, Gio, Moya, you know, thanks. Ichang, you're not looking so bad now, I'll be honest. You're not looking so bad. I'm sorry I said all that stuff about you, Ichang. Your jokes aren't looking so bad. Now that I'm comparing them to these other stoners out there, Ichang's looking like Jerry Seinfeld. My bad, Ichang, and thanks very much, Gio Moya. Yeesh. Fucking tomatoes. Alright, well, totally broke my concentration there, but I don't remember what I was talking about. That move is cheap. I wonder how she looks like she's just Raven, right? Straight up. Classic Raven. So they did like a Christy Eddy type of a thing with her. Same character. It's not like Oscar and Jun or, you know, another type of a clone situation.
Thank you.
Who said that? Fire Iku. Thanks for the 6 inches. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, Feng was low damage. Yeah, he was low damage in Tekken 6. But I think his damage is pretty good now. Actually, I think the combo system fits his combos really well. Which, I don't know. He could be really great. Everyone I've heard, every top level player has put him in top 5. But, you know, this game's top 5 seems to have 10 characters in it. Right? I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like everyone's top 5 has 10 characters. Anyway, Fire Riku, thanks again for the resub. Appreciate it. Excuse me. No Raven butt cleavage? Raven used to have butt cleavage?
Round 1.
What is that? That looked like a homing move. SDW.
That last joke turned my peener into a Virginia JJ, and then Max said Ninja Dagger and won. The hearts of millions. Did you blow your computer? It's very important.
Fuck. I didn't blow my computer, damn it. I'll do it tomorrow morning, I promise. I'm gonna forget. Thanks very much, SDW. I appreciate it. SDW. Thanks very much. Isn't that supposed to be launch punishable? Hey, is that low launch punishable, Lord Chat Room? The one that trips and gives a combo? And looks like Dragunov's down too? See, there's so much about this character that I don't really know. Too much. Man, Generosity Nationals.
Long-time viewer thought I could throw some dollary dues your way. Keep playing Playa.
Hey, thanks very much, Call Me Bigums. And thanks for the subscription, too. I really appreciate the generosity. Muchos Garcia. Man, I was watching the Texas tournament. Did you guys hear that, what's his name? Cody won. Did you guys hear that Cody won? It's crazy. I really wish that I went to that, but there was no way for me to go to that. But I was jealous. This game's really fun. Someone in the chat room earlier today was saying Tekken 7's about to be as popular as Tekken 3 was. And though I don't know if I agree with that, it really, I mean, it feels pretty fucking fun. And I can't wait for it. I don't know how popular it can get. Reversal Psychology, thanks very much for the resub. I appreciate it. No, I'm not playing the game, I'm just watching a video. Unfortunately, the game's not available to play in the US. So sometimes we do some mystery Gosu Tekken and I watch Korean or Japanese match videos. A little above average? Geez, you're being a little hard on yourself. Thanks very much, Gats Ocean, for the resub. I really appreciate that. Lord Chat. Muy generous. Muy generous. I appreciate it very much. Lord Umbasa has truly blessed my beard with dense amounts of luck. Now, if you'll just excuse me. Whoa, how did he do that? Crouch dash down 3, I guess? I don't know. How do you do that? I gotta get my hands on this game. I gotta get my hands on this game already. Right? Oh. That's the reason why Feng is good now. Because his combos, they start out with heavy hits. This game's combo system scales really weird. Honestly, I don't love the way it scales because it makes combos less flashy. The end of the combo is always going to do minute amounts of damage. So you have to front load it with damage, and that makes it look a little bit worse, I think. Excuse me. Also, another thing that I genuinely don't like about this game's life bars is the way they shake like that. So, okay, I don't know if you... Here, let me turn the camera on so I can use some visual aids here. So, you guys tell me which game was like this. But here we have a full life bar, right? I would prefer for it to go down, and then the life follows it, and then it goes away. So, like, let's say you have a full life bar and you do a throw, right? The throw would take away this much, and then it would slowly deplete, and then the red life would go away. I would want for that to happen. And it does kind of happen, except the life bar shakes when the damage is done. So if you look at the hits of a combo, you can't really tell how much each hit of the combo did. If you did it the way I'm saying, where there's 3 different colors. There's the color of the yellow life bar, there's the secondary color, which is the damage that was just done per hit, and the red damage. So there should be 3 colors. Tekken games used to do it that way, with 3 colors. In this game, they don't do it, and I don't like the shaking life bars either. I don't know, it's just a personal thing. It's not like necessarily something that I hate, but I really don't like looking at that when I'm trying to observe the amount of damage each individual hit of a combo does. I don't want it to shake like that. I don't like that. You guys notice that yourselves? It's something that's bugged me about Tekken 7 since the beginning. But, you know, what are you gonna do? It's too late now. But I'm not in love with that. Let's see what kind of wall damage. Not that impressive, right? I love that move. Feng has so many great moves. Tons. Useful move count is very high for this character. With damage as high as it is now, for Feng, I feel like his level of usefulness as a character in tournament has gone up a lot. My philosophy for Tekken is that there's a real tier list that matters in terms of playing long sets and death matches, but in tournament the tier list changes, and there are some characters that they're just way better in tournament because a lot of shit can happen in 2 games. Like, for example, a character like Lily isn't that good of a character, but in tournament she's gonna make some crazy shit happen, and when that happens, the player is gonna crumble. The house of cards will collapse, and they won't recover. So in tournament, a character that can really make your house of cards feel unstable, those types of characters are really valuable. And I think, though Feng has always been a character like that, he never really had the damage to back it up. And now he might. So I think as a tournament character, I think he's pretty buff. Anyway. Shh. She looks cooler than Raven, I think. I like looking at this character a lot more than I like looking at Raven. To me, Raven's design was cool when they did it in Tekken 5, but that blade shit got old, right? That haircut is fucking passé. I don't need to be looking at that old ass, sorry ass blade haircut. Get with the times. Shit's anime these days. Bring me an anime waifu, right? The fuck am I looking at this sorry ass 1990s blade haircut for? Bring me an anime waifu and we'll talk. Show me the sides of her hips, like Ibuki. Make it happen. Right away. You know? Nobody gives a fuck about fucking half-breed vampire hunters. It's old news. Bring me the waifu. Damn, this Feng player is going crazy. I cannot wait to play this game. Shit is gonna be awesome. Ooh, nice low parry. Shoulder. Whatever. Wow. I heard they normalized those moves. They made them slower. Those Chinese get-ups. Who said that? Stable Staples. Thanks for the 18 inches. I like looking at Aris more than Raven. Cool, I don't blame you. So do I. Thanks again for the big 18. She looks like Jackie from MKX. Come on, man. What do you mean she looks like Jackie from MKX? What about her looks like Jackie from MKX? Well, never mind. Alright. Final round. What was that? Did you see that? That was sick. I think that was a parry. And I think it only works from back turn. I'm not sure. I'm doing great. Everything's splendid. It's a beautiful Monday evening. Things are winding down. I figured fuck it. Fuck it. I'll watch some Tekken. Honestly, I didn't know what to play, and I kept on thinking, damn, dude, you don't know what to play. You better hurry up and decide. And I was like, fuck it. If you don't know what to play, that must mean that you don't want to play anything. You might as well watch something. So, turn this shit on and watch this guy backswing blow into a hop kick. Into the... Wow! Look at the combo! That was a sick combo. That was a really cool combo because he had to modify it. And he modified it with forward 3 and that was the wall carry. Ooh. Man, I can't wait to play this game. Fuck. Down forward 2-2 into the wall is so satisfying with Feng. Hey Gamble, he says I'm going to SCR, release the hounds. Cool, man. I'm down, I'll see you there. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, I'll be at SCR and I'm gonna be doing commentary for Tekken, yes, whoever asked. I'm new to Tekken, but I love guest characters, either people from MGS or the bouncer. That would be sick. Don't talk to me again. Unless it's gonna be at least as funny as what you just said. Minimum. Oh, let's see that again in super slow-mo. Shall we? Because I'm not happy with what I saw. If I was the Feng player, I'd be pissed. I'm not happy with what I saw there. Hold on just a moment. Let's take this back a little bit. This is what I'm not happy with here. Down back 1 from... Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. That move that Raven did is a... This is like the best move that Raven has. What is that? Forward 3, right? It's like the best move Raven has. And it just clearly jumped over Feng's mid down back 1. That's no good. jumped over a mid, so that's a mid crush launcher. That kick is a mid. This knee is a mid. So that's a mid crushing, launching mid knee. That is not counter hittable. I mean, that is not reversible because it's a knee. I don't know if I'm in love with that. It was a clear whiff. Clear whiff. Right? I mean, you clear as day. You don't need to be a NASA scientist to see that. That shit whiffed. All right. Just take that down for future reference. Let's continue. Did I say safe? I didn't mean safe. I know it's minus 14. What did I say? Did I say safe? I know it's not safe. Well, anyway, the point is that it jumped over a mid and I don't like it. But you're right, it's not safe. But it is her, like, best move, right? Or his. Historically, it's been Raven's, like, best move. It's up there. Anyway. Man, teleport mix-ups? Is that even a teleport? You just turn invisible for a second, right? The main reason that I never liked that throw is so stupid. It does so much damage, but it doesn't even look like it does anything. Look at this throw. I always thought his back throw was retarded. Did we miss it? Yeah, there it is. What the hell's going on there? Why does it do so much damage to her? He gently places her on the ground. I don't know why it does so much damage. Weird throw. Shoulder? Oh, that was a weird sidewall. What's up, Lord Chat? Man, this game is going to be really interesting. It's not even close to being done yet, too. I'm looking forward to seeing Lee. I think Lee could be very good in this game. Depending. He could be really good. Oh, the oldest trick in the book? Boom. Oh. Punish. That was guaranteed. What a terrible choice for wake-ups. Oh my gosh. What? This is whack. Let's watch that again. That might have happened in the past, but if it did happen in the past, it should not happen. This is the kind of shit that I don't like. The move is designed to do something. You made a clean read. It's a clean read. You did a hop kick over a low. You should be rewarded. Even if it was a partial hop kick. Like, let's say she's not, like, she's considered airborne during that low. So what? At least hit her airborne. Give me the hit, right? What the fuck was that? I don't like it. That's the kind of thing that really grinds my gears. You know, you guessed right and you didn't get the reward. Yeah, it's the I know it happened before. Things like that have happened for a long time, but it shouldn't happen.
Gosu Tekken, bunnies, yes. Thank you for making my rainbows kitten so much better. Keep that glorious beard beautiful.
Weird. All those words were replaced, I think, because you used a lot of curse words and N-words. No thanks. We don't condone that shit around here. But thanks very much, Nets v Ravens, for the kind generosity. I appreciate it.
Round one.
Weird. Anyway, Muchos Garcias. They slowed down those. Look at these combos. That's off of a low into good Okazumi. Back turn wake-ups are still good in this game. It's just face up, feet towards wake-ups that are not that great.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, I love that move. Fish hook? Oh, I love that move. Playing as Feng is just so fun. It's so, like, he's such a free character. There aren't a lot of characters in Tekken at all that are, like, really good, complete poke-heavy characters. In Tekken, generally speaking, poking is not, like, there's a lot more risk to poking than reward, considering how much damage hop kicks do, right? But they gave Feng so many good lows, and his lows also do other stuff usually, like either track or you know, hit on the ground, or their high crushes, or their special, you know? All his lows are just great. So he's just a really good poke character. In Tekken 6, they changed Feng in this one way that really hurt him, in my opinion, from Tekken 6 to Tag 2. And that was they made his 1-2 minus on block. It used to be 0 on block, and that was amazing. His 1-2 being 0 on block was amazing, but that's ancient history. Sentient 12. Thanks for the 20 pinches. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for the resub. Yeah, Feng has some amazing pokes. He's a great poke character. So was Miguel. Miguel is also a really good poke character, but who cares? Miguel's dead, right? Harada got all my emails and he finally killed that dumb character. Get rid of him. He didn't get my emails about Bob, though. And I'm hoping he got my emails about Kuma. Oh man, I hope Kuma's not in this game. That would be sweet. Oh man. I doubt it would happen though. I can't imagine him looking good. He's gonna look stupid. Especially on the PS4. No duck under that, huh? I haven't seen a lot of rage action this set. You're dead. Oh! Oh man, I thought the sidewall was gonna fuck it up. Anyway, thanks again, Netsby Ravens, and thanks again, Sentient 12. Sub Miguel for Bob? Yeah, I agree with you. I'll take Miguel over Bob all day. Any day of any week. Did you tell him to kill Lei? No, definitely not. I like Lei.
Thank you.
I love Lei. I also love Eddie. Oh my god, I love Eddie. I miss Eddie already. Lubed up pickle. Muchos Garcias, I really appreciate that. Also, maybe I don't love Eddie. Now that I think about it, I love Eddie as a character, but not online. Online, Eddie is fucking so frustrating. But offline in tournaments, I think Eddie's a really cool character. It's just, you know. Damn, what's going on here? Sentience 12, Lubed Up Pickle, Booby Monster, or sorry, Doobie Monster, and Two Man Punch. Thanks for all these resubs, everybody. Muchos Garcias. Yeah, online capos are rough. Honestly, you know, I don't know this for sure, but my guess to why they removed Eddie is that. I don't know if Eddie's gonna be in, I don't know if Christy's gonna be in, but let's say we fast forward and Eddie and Christy are not in Tekken 7. I think it's because online it's too hard to balance those characters. Those characters should not be top tier, but they're top tier online for sure. For sure. Because the right way, the professional way to defend against them is just really hard to do. That was sick. So her Rage Drive is a mid-safe launcher that jumps. And potentially could jump over mids. Because we saw the regular version do that earlier. Who knows? Would you like Kunimitsu and Jun to return? Not particularly. I think those characters are kind of throwaway characters. Oscar is cooler than Jun, and Yoshi is cooler than Kuni. But, I don't know. I'm not against those characters coming back. I think I'd like to see Wang. He's so unique. And I would also like to see Beck. But Beck, I feel like they're not going to bring Beck back. It's unlikely. But, yeah, I don't know. Julia, dude. Julia! Let's get Julia in here. Hell yeah. Let's get Julia in here. They're fucking up like crazy if they don't bring Julia back. How many character slots potentially are left in the character select screen? There's, like, you can count them. Whatever's missing, we know there's like 6 or 7 slots left, right? So, 2 of those gotta be Lei and Julia. They have got to bring back Lei and Julia. So I don't know. I highly doubt Bruce would come back. It just seems so unlikely because Rosie Giselle is so much like Bruce. She shares a lot of his moves. I don't know.
Get ready for the next battle.
Unowned Warrior. I just played this in Austin last weekend. This game is awesome. Yeah, I know. It's really addictive. Last time I got to play it, I felt like I could sit down and play forever. Obviously, that's not true, but isn't that launch punishable? Yeah, Master Raven seems extremely similar to regular Raven. So it's almost like, you know, expecting regular Raven to come back, right? You can't expect regular Raven to come back now that Master Raven's in. But then again, what if they do a character swap, like a costume swap? Didn't they do that in some game? Maybe Tekken 5, right? In Tekken 5, you could pick Eddie or Christy. Is this gonna work? Ooh. That hits on the ground, I think, maybe. I don't know. One thing I did see about... What the hell? Does no damage? Let's go back. Why did that do such a small amount of damage? I mean, they did nerf Rage Arts in this version, but wow, that is a really small amount of damage. Look at this final hit. It does nothing. And all I did was give him rage. Oh, damn, the old down jab. He should have done a Rage Art.
Round 2.
Oh, wait, I was just about to say that this Rage Art hits grounded, therefore, does it combo from, not combo, does it switch to cinematic when it hits grounded? I don't know if it hit grounded there. I think it might have counted as airborne or semi-grounded. I don't know if that super hits grounded or not.
Thank you.
Not sure. Lord Mariscos, what's up, gangsta? How's it going? Long time no see. Thanks for the big 16-incher, man. Are you excited about Injust Ass? The one thing that really is frustrating to me about Injust Ass Part 2 is it seems like it's going to come out right around the same time as this game. So that's going to be frustrating. It's so hard to pick. Mariscos, thanks again. What's up, everybody? No ducking. Come on, man. Command grab. That's good damage. Backswing. Oh. Come on. Oh my god. This Feng player is getting hit by day one Raven shit. Tekken 5.0 Raven shit. Chimon, man. Chimon.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah. Injust Ass Part 1 came out with Tekken Tag 1, remember? Sucks. I played too many characters. You spelled 2 with 1 O. So I'm cutting down. Cutting down. You know, I'm giving up on reading that DJ Bust a Nut. Sorry. There's too much fucking sorry ass sentence structure in there for me to even continue reading that. Clean it up, have it on my desk by Monday, and then we'll talk. I'm not gonna read that shit anymore. Jesus. Anyway. Can't even read it. What's going on, everybody? This game's gonna be sick. I hope it looks good on PlayStation 4. I really do. Because I think that's the version that I'm gonna play the most. By that time, I'm gonna have a new PC, though. I'm planning on buying... Wow. Wow, wow, wee, wow. And it didn't do much. Well, the last hit did a lot of damage, but the combo itself did. Ooh, by time? Nice. Didn't do that much damage. I haven't played the new game. Nerfed movement? I haven't played the new game. I don't know anything about the new nerfed movement. Don't ask me. I haven't played it. The version I've played is the one they had at EVO. That's the newest version of this game that I've played, and I played it a couple weeks ago. But it's an old version. He was asking if 3 characters is a good amount to know well. Well, I don't know, you know, I don't know what I'm on Aris's bad side. No, you're not. It's cool. You just, you know, you just fucked up that question. I already don't like questions, you know? Anyway, whatever. What's your shitty question? I'll fucking answer it. For Christ's sake, these damn questions are gonna be the death of me. 3 characters, is that enough? Look, it depends on what you're all about, okay? What are you about? Are you a serious competitor who's gonna enter in tournaments? Because if you are, then no more than 2. If you ask for my opinion, no more than 2 characters if you're a serious competitor. If you're not a serious competitor, do whatever the fuck you want. Dude, play all the characters. All the characters. You're blowing my fucking grammar now. Play all the character. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Shake that off and clean it up. Do whatever you want if you're not a serious competitor. But if you are, I recommend that you don't play more than 2 characters tops. Tops. Anyway. Tell that to Knee. I don't remember seeing Knee play any other characters other than Devil Jin and Brian in tournament. Right? Devil Jin and Brian is all I've seen him play in tournament. Oh, I guess he did play Akuma, right? Damn, that Akuma really is cheap. But honestly, most of the time you don't see really serious players play more than just 2 characters. Most of the time.